My Frost fans, and welcome back to the video, guys. And guys, in the video, guys, I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get the brand new Tiffany Stratton Adventure Christmas Snow Globe event card for free. And guys, though, like I said, if you guys are excited, let me know in the comments. It can be really cool. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys, know whenever I post a video. Come on, baby, come on. 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 And guys, in the video, guys, I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get the brand new Adventure Tiffany Stratton Snow Globe Christmas event card free. But like I said, if you guys are excited, let me know. It's going to be a lot of fun. But I will definitely say, if you guys do want to get the new Tiffany Stratton, the only way of actually getting it, at least right now, is going to be in the store in the Blocker Buster game mode. But I will definitely say the Blocker Buster game mode, it is very challenging. So if you do want to get it, it will take some time. So I'm just going to give you guys like a little bit of a rundown on how you guys can do the Blocker Buster and pretty much how you guys can actually get the new Tiffany Stratton. But I do know a lot of it is pretty much about luck and also a little bit of a little bit of credits. So if you guys do have some credits, it's up to you if you guys want to do it, but yeah. Okay, guys, so just letting you guys know, later on down the road, they will probably have the Tiffany Stratton in the mix bag here later. But of course, as you guys know, there's so many other cards you guys can get. So yeah, it's up to you guys. So you know what I mean? That's just one of the quick, easy ways if you want to wait. But right now, it's always about the fun for getting the new card. So yeah, there it is, though, guys. It is the brand new Christmas Tiffany Stratton, and it does look like the only way of getting her is going to be in the game mode, because some of these game modes, yeah, or at least some of the cards you can only get in the certain game modes until they add them in the mix bag or codes or something like that. You know what I mean? So, yes, I will definitely say that. So, if you guys want to get it, if you guys want to get Tiffany Stratton, here's the new Snow Globe card. Here it is. Pretty cool. I love the Snow Globe cards. They look really cool. I would definitely say this is probably like one of the best designs for Christmas cards I've seen. It definitely doesn't beat like the last season for season 11 when they had the Legion rarities the highest. Yeah. But it's still cool. I like how SuperCard is getting better with a lot of the card designs and stuff. But I wish they would make these events even better. You know what I mean? But like I said, this is how you guys can do it. So pretty much what you're trying to do, you're trying to uncover the actual gold belt and the silver belt. And also keep in mind, you guys can also get you get a Blocker Buster game mode every single day. So you have chances, but I will definitely say if you want to get a whole lot of credits, yeah, you will need some credits. At least a lot of it is about luck, but if you guys can at least unlock one of these belts per round, at least just one belt, you have a good chance. So that's the thing, it's all about luck. And also it also depends on the squares you get, because the actual squares, you guys can actually get good. The squares go between 1, 2, 3, and 4. The highest is 4. I've never gotten a 4. I've only ever gotten 2s, maybe 1, 3, but yeah, the 4s are really hard to get. Yeah. But as I was saying before, you guys can do the gold and silver belt if you uncover them. That's pretty much what you're doing. So 2 belts are hidden underneath the grid. Yep. It's pretty simple. And yeah, so this one is a 1 through and a 4. So yeah, see? Because this one gives you like a higher one, but the only problem is you only get 1. Now the mystery will give you up to 4. So you guys can actually find all the different ways in getting credits and only spend like 100 credits per round if you don't find everything. Or if you do find one, you know, then have at least 100 credits, you know, ready to go just in case. Now, feel like giving your shape cards, yeah. The shape cards, whenever you buy like the mystery one, you get 4 of them. You guys will buy the doubler, which actually doubles the points from like 1 to 2 or like 2 to 3, or no, wait, 2 to 4, yeah. It gets pretty crazy, so that's the thing. Now, if you guys do want to get a whole bunch of credits, which you guys can do, I would recommend going to the actual offer wall. I actually did this a couple of days ago. I actually did an offer wall. It actually gave me a little bit of credit. It's not a whole lot, but it gave me at least a bit. I was up to like, I think I was up to like 1,200 or something like that. So it does help. But of course, if you do want to get like a couple 100,000 credits, one of the challenges is you can spend like $5 to $20 and just get like 100, 200,000 credits. Do that at least once and you're good to go. That's why I said sometimes spending money on the actual game modes on the actual offer wall is worth it if you want to. But if you have at least a couple 100,000 credits, you're set. That's why I said. But as I said, though, guys, you guys can get the new Tiffany Stratton card in these packs, and you guys can also get the actual toy present and the actual clothing present. What these cards actually do, you guys can actually add them to the game mode itself, the actual Naughty or Nice event, and it'll unlock for each of the different areas. Because remember, there's going to be 4 different game modes. First one's Blocker Buster, which will actually have which has the 2 different items for it. And I'm guessing each of the different game modes will probably have 2 of the different items, one for nice and then one for naughty. So it's all about being lucky, of course. But as I said, if you guys want to go through each of these different items or different packs, yeah, the better that you do, the better the chances you have at getting the new Tiffany Stratton card. And you guys also get tokens at the same time. So no matter what, if you guys can at least unlock the silver or the gold belt, you have at least a chance. Oh, looks like we have 2 free plays. Now, sometimes you do get 2 free plays sometimes. Probably like every week or so, I'd probably say. Or at least every couple of days. So, yeah. Here we go. You guys ready? We have 2 free plays. Now, if I do need to, I could spend 100 credits. I only have 300. But I do not recommend spending any more credits than 100. So, and also try to watch where the actual belts are going. It'll give you an idea. Now, sometimes you can go in the middle, but I was going over here before. I said sometimes you can actually figure out the exact spot if you actually look back at some of your past Blocker Buster games. It will actually give you an idea of where the actual belts could be hidden in your next ones. You know what I mean? So yeah. So if you guys can at least unlock 1 belt, at least one of the silvers or the gold, I said you're good. You have to at least unlock 1 belt because that should at least give you like 1 or 2 packs. Which is still nice, because anytime you guys get one of those, it's always nice. So the silver belt gives you at least a 3% chance. The gold belt gives you 5. So if you unlock the silver one, of course you unlock both, you know. So unlocking the gold will be better, but unlocking the silver would be just as fine. Here we go. So over here, it doesn't seem like to be, but as you guys can see, I'll definitely say, remember, it's only like 3 blocks long, so it could actually be this way, this way, this way, this. So whenever you guys see like one part, like whenever you guys go all the way through like all the way through 4, and you don't see any part of the belt, if it doesn't show up, that means it's not going to be in that area. So if it's not here, it's not going to be here, it's not going to be here. So you have to go to another spot to actually find it, you know what I mean? So let's just go right here on the bottom, and then let's go here. You want to make sure you cover up all the areas that you can. Here. Okay, we found the silver. And now that we know the silver's there, now we can go here. That's why I said sometimes if you get lucky enough to do that, it helps. Alright, and this is where you guys want to make sure you do like really good at. Do not miss any of the parts. There we go. That's another part unlocked. And since we have 2 left, that makes it perfect. Right there. And right there. Got a silver. Now we could go here. Now the gold belt could be here, but I don't know. But see, that made it into a gold. So that's a 5%. So that's good. So the belt could be next to it, but I don't know. And since we only have 1 left, we can't really know for sure. I could spend 100 credits, but I'm only going to do it if I need to. So this one doesn't really matter. That's why I said. I could do it, but we only get 4, and yeah, so it wouldn't be enough. That's why I said. Here we go. Can we get it? Can we get, can we actually get the actual adventure card for the game? Come on. We didn't get it. Dang. We couldn't even get the Tiffany Stratton or the actual piece we need for the naughty or nice. Dang. Here we go. We'll do one more. But as I said, you guys can get the ideas for. See how it was right there sometimes? So since it was right there, it could be there again, but it could also be somewhere else. But it seems like over here doesn't really show up a lot, but it seems like it shows up here sometimes. At least most of the time. So let's go here. Oh, see how I messed up on that? That's something you do not want to do. Just do that. So this time it's probably going to be like a fail for me because I completely messed up, and that's my bad. It wasn't even there, see? Because since I messed up on it, that's not going to give me much. Dang. But since it's not there, now we know it's not right there or there, so now we can actually go to a different spot. But it does waste, though, so... Ooh. Let's try here. Yeah, this one's going to be a waste. Dang. Oh, we found the gold belt. Oh, that's good. Now that we know where the gold is, now we actually have a good chance here. So what I could do... This might be a dumb idea. We're going to continue, and here's where this part comes in. So we're going to do the mystery for 100 credits. And you guys can also do the double as well if you want. But the only problem is it does look like I'm probably going to be short. So because since I missed that one, yeah, I knew that was going to come back and get me. Oh, this can be the tough part. So, yeah. Let's do that. So that's going to cost me 2. Yeah, so we'll have 2 of those unlocked, so that's good. But so it goes up to a silver, but we're still not going to be able to unlock it, which sucks. Yep. We're going to be 2 short. Now, I could have spent my credits, which would have actually... See? It gets really expensive. $250 you don't have enough for. Now, that time I could have did like the doubler for it, but... Silver. Nothing. Damn. Dang. But guys, though, that's how you guys can actually get the actual brand new Tiffany Stratton Adventure Christmas or Snow Globe Christmas event card free. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll help you guys out as much as I can. But either way, that is how you guys can actually play the actual Blocker Buster. I would at least try to go for 1 title if you can. It's a lot of it's about luck, but if you can actually get the strategy for it, you can probably definitely win every time. A lot of times you're probably gonna, fail and stuff like that. Not do good on the game, but most of the time you should do fine, at least, hopefully. But either way, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have the new Tiffany Stratton Pro. Pretty cool. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, I love you.